Hi, my name is Rev.Dr. Greene, and I believe that we were made in the image and likeness of God. And because of that, I believe that God is within all of us, is a part of all of us. So what that means is we have the capability to have and do and be anything we want in this life. And that also means that we're very powerful beings. The problem is that most people don't believe that. They don't realize that. They have no awareness of that. And I think it's my mission in life, or I've given it my mission in life, to be able to help people to know how powerful they truly are. And let me give you a quick story. How I got to this was 30 years ago, I had a friend of mine who did astrological charts, and he did my chart one day. And the first thing he said was, once he was interpreting it for me, he said, "Well, Linda, you know, your blessings in life is going to be in communication." And I'm like, really? That I can't see that, because I don't even like being around or being in front of people. No way. He says, hey, the message is very clear. Your blessings in life is going to be in communication. And I guess from there on, the universe just opened up, and I had all these opportunities to communicate and be a communicator. And since then, I've loved and followed astrology. So I use astrology in my ministry to help people to know who they truly are. I do it, like I said, with astrological charts. I'll interpret the charts. And what that is that gives a person the blueprint that they need to show who they are, how they got there, where they're going, where they need to be. And I just think it's fascinating, and it really is very helpful. It helped me, because I would never have thought that I would have been in a type of environment where I was the communicator, because that was so far from that 30 years ago. So I use the astrology. I also use mediumship. I am a certified medium and a certified healer and a hypnotherapist. And I use all these tools in the ministry, besides the astrology, to help people. With the mediumship, we all have that ability where we can hear spirit if we are open to it. We can all tap into that energy. I just happen to actually work at that on a daily basis. So I work with spirit. I also work with my guides and teachers. I work with the archangels. I tap into that energy, and what I do is I bring that all together spiritually to help people to understand what their lives are all about, to help them in certain areas. So that's kind of what I do. I know there's a stigma around guides and teachers working with archangels, but that has really helped me. And if I look at myself as being the guide for someone else. I just wanted to get into a couple of the tools that I use in my ministry that has helped me throughout the years. The first is astrology. I run astrological charts, and it's based on the planets and your birth sign and all that. But what it does is it gives you a blueprint on your life path. It's really exciting. The second thing that I use is mediumship. And I tap into my guides and teachers and also the archangels to help a person with certain areas of their lives. Each archangel represents a certain area of a person's life that they can be helped. Michael is the archangel that deals with our protection. Raphael deals with healing. And there's 12 of them that I work with. They all work in different areas, so it just depends on what the person is dealing with in their life, and that's why I love it so much, because based on what the person comes to me for, that's the archangel that I tap into. That's the energy that I tap into. I wanted to speak about the archangel card readings that I also do. The archangel cards are based on 12 of the archangels. And what we do when I'm doing a reading is we'll sit down with the person, we'll pray over the cards. For me, I will have asked already for the archangels to work with me and through me with the reading. And what I ask for is the person that I'm reading to pick 3 cards, and one will be for the past, one will be for the future, another one will be for the present. And through that reading, once they turn that over, we kind of work with our intuition on that. That's where mediumship comes in, because that intuition that I receive, along with the card that they choose and they turn over, it gives them a reading on, like I said, past, present, and future, that helps them with their daily lives and the questions that they may be seeking at that time when we're doing the reading. Like I was saying before, I really love working with the archangels because each one has a different characteristic that helps with the reading. Let's just say the person that I'm reading for has a history with having illnesses or not feeling well. Then that's when we would call upon Archangel Raphael, and usually they'll turn over a card that specifies Archangel Raphael and the steps that they can take in order to help them overcome whatever it is they're going through. So it's really kind of interesting the way this works out, because I'm just helping them with this help of spirit, but it's all really them. It's all the person that's having the reading. So I guess I'm just a conduit to help them to get to where they need to be. So that's something that I just love to do, and I just wanted to give you a little bit of an overview on how that worked. So thank you.